So we know a farmer is looking for his wife, but before marriage, you have to go on a lot of dates to see if you're with the right person. We decided to hit the streets of Omaha to see what are the do's and the don'ts of dating.
Don't be a narcissist. Don't be me.
Don't try to talk too much.
Don't date a guy that only talks about himself.
Looking sloppy on the first date. Like, I want you to try a little bit because you asked me out.
Do not be overly excited on the first date.
I would say don't come on too strong.
Do be open. So do on the first date is to just be super authentic. People want to connect with people.
I'll say for a first date, like, be a good question asker.
Finding your other half can be hard. When you do finally connect with someone, figuring out what to do and where to go from there can make for some tense moments. Courtney Quinlan, CEO and founder of Midwest Matchmaking, shares tips for those in the dating scene.
So I always recommend for a first date to plan something simple in case there's no chemistry. So for instance, like having a cocktail or a coffee. That way, if they go and actually have that date and they just don't connect, they're not in some like long drawn out dinner.
She recommends not getting picked up on the first date and to meet up at a public location. Other tips include not talking about your ex, politics, or religion, and not to overshare. Bringing a small gift like flowers to your love interest can make you stand out.
I think something little is really sweet, and a lot of people don't do that. So it's a sweet gesture, especially if they're really interested in that person.
Relationship counselor Elaine Wells has been helping couples for more than 30 years. She says treating others the way you want to be treated is a must, and if the chemistry just isn't there, to let the date know.
Fashions in dating change. You know, we're all online and things like that now, but kindness never changes. So don't do anything to anybody else that you wouldn't want them to do you, like ghosting. I think ghosting is just an awful practice. It hurts people's feelings. And, you know, then they've wasted time on somebody who doesn't even have the courtesy to say, you know, I'm not coming, or I've met somebody else.
But if you do meet the right person, we'll advise us to not rush into things. Reporting, Jessica Salinas, Fox 42 News.